Oh, just as a quick reminder, things you get from world quests have been upgraded in eye level, so now they're all now all the Azurite pieces are purple.
Cut off. They're all the Azurite pieces are what?
They're only 370.
But they're purple, so if you need enchanting materials.
Ah. That reminds me, I gotta empty Ona's bag into the bank so I can, before I take my break, so you guys can. I don't have a lot, but I bet you have enchanting mats, maybe some herbs. Won't be any good by the time fall rolls around.
The Breath of Swampy. How much of that do you need for anything?
Lots.
Hundreds.
Thousands. Oh fuck, I forgot to update Deviant.
I got 278 on me.
It's not ridiculous. Yeah, I got. Oh!
I think you need 250.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
doing two things at once.
A deer just jumped out in front of.
That's the vendor dude in with the transmog guy, right? Sells that shit?
Or what?
The breaths?
I don't know if anybody.
No,
sells
it's
the
just
breath.
crafting stuff.
I think you have to get that from drops and raids.
Are you talking about the...
Titan Residium, the dude that sells that stuff.
That's what I'm thinking of, the Titan Residium, yeah.
Yeah.
The breath of
Oh,
life
it
monkeys.
takes...
You need
Over
1750.
7,000, yeah, over 7,000 to get a 415 piece.
No, well, 450, yeah. But I picked up a 425 yesterday for 1750. If you've got that.
How the hell am I on this again? Seriously?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Stayed on the elevator.
I did not stay on the elevator.
She forgot to leave the elevator.
No, I've
You're
been
even
off of
aiming
it.
the other way.
I've been off of it twice.
That's what she said.
Just as long as there's no... I am like getting up here. Now you can't.
Phrasing.
Mm-hmm.
Who the spokesperson is for Visa on these commercials? She's got a lovely voice.
No, just hold on.
Damn it, Thack.
Hey,
How could we make this ride any worse?
Crack, did you say you were doing weapon,
I was. What do you need?
master roll navigation?
Figures.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
I can do it.
It's a line of sight thing.
Yeah, and I was line of sight, and
Nope.
then...
Right up the stairs.
She went down the elevator again. Okay. I think there's enough here to pull now.
Kill you all is what I'll do.
Best part is I timed the elevator, so I swap blasted her on her just as it was about to go down.
So I couldn't do anything.
I was wondering why you were standing so close to the edge earlier.
Don't. Macros do not work on me.
That's a bold assumption. Or that's a bold thing to say for someone within macro range.
You gotta change your
I'm
name.
waiting to hear someone say challenge accept.
I'm throwing this out there. Hockey is really confusing when you don't know the exact rules and when you're only looking every minute.
It's even
Rule
more
number one: get the puck and then.
Get
Well,
pissed
see-
off, punch someone.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. That's even more confusing if all you ever do is watch the Leafs, because then you don't know what it looks like when you win a game.
Hey, that wasn't me.
I was wasted when Brax is near.
I like how Brax actually roots for them and thinks they're ever gonna win.
So many people do though. It's
They
pretty sad.
do.
Hey,
This
the
is why-
Red
this is
Sox
why-
are no different, and they ended up winning. Or was it the Yankees? I can't remember. What is it, about 40?
That's why I said the problem is the fans.
86 years of losses for the Red Sox.
But they won.
In
Before that.
2004. After 2004, yeah. Yeah, they did win before that.
How long ago?
Brax, stop.
Shows you how
Oh,
quickly
good.
it applies to me.
Do, 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 do.
And now it's stuck in my head.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm glad I have some allies here now.
Do, 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 do.
They're not allies. They're just standing close to you in case they get them.
No.
They're just waiting to stab you in the back.
It's all about
Katie is an
location,
ally.
location.
So pretty much, Urge is the Caesar of our group.
I was just gonna say, Caesar's last words were, "Look at all my friends."
Katie is an ally, and so is everyone. Women stick together.
You keep
I'm an
picking-
ally because I don't think I can get the knife.
You're an ally of convenience.
I was inviting people to stab me yesterday.
You're like a regional governor who wasn't invited to the banquet. You're an ally, but that's because you weren't there.
See,
An ally of convenience.
You're an ally because I need your money. And influence.
Bold of you to assume that I'm influential.
see, Rick's even got it and didn't get me.
Only because my focus macro messed up.
I got a few.
Yeah, for Katie. And Shaman.
Can somebody link that macro?
You little shithead.
I'm too lazy to write it myself.
I put it in on Saturday night. I put it on Discord.
What did you?
Discord, or did you put it in chat?
I put it in Discord.
Seriously.
You expected anything less of me?
Guess as long as it's not like 5 of them. Like,
Oh, I don't believe it can. I don't believe that it stops at 5. We should test this theory.
Nope.
Yeah.
So stab Urge if you get the pack.
This week on Mythbusters. She's gonna be forced to change her name every week with a different alt code that everyone has to hunt down. And
Well, here's the thing. I have it set up to my focus target. As long as I know which character Urge is on, I can just press that.
oh dear, you devilish little bastard.
That's for damn sure.
That's how I got Brax last night.
Why do you need a tank?
And the stacks start coming and they don't stop coming.
Seriously.
Yes, seriously.
Seriously. Giant hairy pincushion for all
I
you
can
fur.
drop Cauldron again. Got one more.
Okay.
So Urge didn't die. Can you reset the trash?
On behalf of the Alliance and in the name of King Anduin,
Does anyone have a lockout?
hereby request your surrender.
We all do, technically.
Oh, don't break my heart thinking about what I fucked up there. Yes.
Why? What'd you do?
I had a lockout to Stormwall and I overrode.
Oh shoot.
That's okay. We're only 2 bosses away.
Well, let's get this shit cleared.
I will return in 1 minute.
You get 30 seconds.
Am I switching so we have 2 up, 2 down for heals, or stay as DPS?
We should switch. We should have taken 2 and 2.
This game off, I'll be all fucked up.
If you are so eager to meet Bonsamdi, then step forward. The lower
Food's down if everybody wants it.
awaits. Sandala forever. So be it. Heroes, you know what must be done.
Who wants to go up and down for heals?
I'll do anything for heals. I'll go down since I'm pretty mobile.
I'll stay up.
Alright, I'll go down with you.
Wow.
Kinky.
God damn it.
Meatloaf.
That's right after I said it too.
Meatloaf? What?
I won't do that.
Oh, no, I won't do that.
Or that.
This coming from the same person who said, no, I'm pretty quiet in Discord.
I think that's our first audition for Saturday karaoke night.
First person to wipe sings a song.
Hell no.
I don't think you want me singing.
I do. Where's our romance novel, please?
Rex, with your voice, you should be singing Barry White.
So you missed it last night, Urge. Olivia Benson jinxed me to death, and then I started singing in Raid.
Interesting.
The Olivia Benson? Who I don't really know who that character is. I'd like to play along.
So I just got a friend for raiding with.
Does that mean the rest of us can leave now?
Two points.
I thought you were a girl.
Huh?
Yeah, Devondra. Why,
Yeah,
did you change again?
No. It's actually really convenient that this is a paladin character that I got transformed. I used the boss transformer thing.
Where is it? I want to click it.
Looks like it's gone now.
Damn it!
God, tell us next time.
His name is Aadric the Pure or something like that.
All lies.
Oh, yeah, he's from the tournament.
Yep. He's the boss that looks like that.
Yeah, without the spikes.
Where's
You're
your
using
brother?
this.
Echo.
What?
Where's your brother? I saw he was on yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Well, you need to coordinate him and tell him that he has to get his ass on.
He's like the wind.
Like a leaf in the wind.
There you go.
What is this?
So he's constantly lost.
Who's going down for DPS? Just whoever's close.
I guess whoever's closest.
Melee would be good.
Sorry.
Remember to all of the DPS who run over to Bonsamdi, you don't need to get in the circle. That's just giving you extra stacks before we end up going down there.
I want extra sacks. So I clear quicker.
Isn't your wife gone?
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
It's back. We're good. Just double check and we'll go.
Oh, crud. Does anyone have a tome?
Yes.
Oh shit, I can't trade.
Of all things, I forgot to spec in the wild. The one talent I really want for this fight. Thank you. Yes.
Don't spend them all in one place.
Oops, click 3 times. Okay, now ready.
Okay. Oh, well, fucking wrong button. God damn it.
Feel so ready I could pee.
I
thought
know.
We had somebody last night who wanted to raid with us. Huh.
Wow.
For
4, 3,
wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
1.
You do not face me alone, invader. You stand before the finest invaders of Sultan. My loyal subjects, sword is outsider, the
Stack in.
Toads. Toads.
Sandala can be a deadly blade, away from my blade.
Don't worry, I got it.
Toads.
Back, you need to stop burning.
Toads.
Stacking the meters.
Away from my good sound! The Alliance invaders have struck down
I'll take one zombie.
Okay.
Such a fuss about your majesty. One zombie ain't gonna let no outsiders take your throne.
Totem.
Quick, before he puts roots on all of us again.
No, not the root.
You just think they're roots.
They're really
Oh.
tentacles?
Are they potatoes?
Am I in a hentai?
Maybe they're tubers.
Legumes.
They're penguin dicks coming up through the ground.
That's impressive.
Mines belong to me.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Whoops.
It's about the mind control. And
Take that for
don't. There we go. Yep.
Thank you for not murdering me, although it says a lot that I have to say that.
Sorry.
Didn't realize it was you.
I specifically didn't use AoE attacks.
Thank
What's
you.
what's the difference between that and Bonswan V's pack?
This is boss.
This is a boss fight.
61%.
Okay, move away from 170 if you have to, otherwise run towards.
Yeah, run away.
Make sure the healer's going down or the closest ones to him. Guarantee they're going down. We're gonna make sure up here we're standing in green circles. Like those.
Do you want me to taunt Rastican when he does scorching?
I have a jump, so I can just jump back in.
Okay.
Yeah, the focus is on the other ads anyways.
We want to focus the Phantom of Raid.
Yep.
Were those two people up here? Or they were down?
They were down.
Okay.
Now which one?
The low one, I guess.
Yeah, just keep killing the ads.
Nacho, no.
I think most of the dead realm is dead. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Am now.
Everland, in fact. Oh no.
Let's
Reset.
reset. Reset. We can.
Door's so
Never mind.
close.
Never mind.
We weren't even close though. We're still at 72%.
That's about halfway.
That's not close enough for me. I don't understand what we can do differently. And I
More,
really
more,
don't like
more
that.
damage, less death.
Yeah.
It gets really annoying to dodge all those fucking balls into the first inevitable doom or whatever.
Is it possible we can put all of them in one corner of the room or something, so all the balls are coming from the same place, or do they randomize?
They still randomize.
Yeah.
Even if you put them near the door, it makes it easier because you know where they're gonna go, but it's still random.
The portals are where they exit the Death Realm from.
Oh.
They exit and then they go into the Live Realm, and that's where you get the balls in the Live Realm from.
Well, maybe we should put them closer to the front of the room, since we're fighting near the door.
Well, you can almost use the portals as a shield. Because if a ball is coming at you and there's a portal between you and the ball, it's going to go into the portal and not hit you.
Yeah, we tried that last week, and I found that a nightmare because it was so congested.
I was just told that face the raid when you drop the portal. That does make it matter.
What do you mean by that?
Face into the room.
Yeah, face into the room when you're dropping the door.
Okay.
That matters with direction.
So run and turn. Okay.
And run. And turn.
Fame!
Hey, like you weren't going the right way. A special hug?
Rex is looking for a repair there, Grim.
Oh.
I have an auto hammer if you want me to sit it down.
You just came in.
No, I pulled an urge.
It's funny you say that, Rex. We're in a day and age where I'm messaging at work a lady on something, and I thought it was so fantastic what she did. I love emojis. I'm new to it. And I was looking for an emoji for a hug, and I thought, oh, I better not. HR. That's what kind of world are we living in now? It's so ridiculous. I can see physical hug, no, but an emoji hug, even I'm scared of that now.
That's weird that facing the portal makes a difference. Whatever works.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I need to find someone on my friends list to send a hug emoji to now.
Did you put
Adam,
down
you're
the,
getting a hug.
Did you put down a hammer?
No.
Okay, I will.
If you want to send me a hug, you can.
That is a weird looking emoji. I would not guess hug off of that one. It looks more like groping.
See what you're saying there, Grim?
Yeah, I don't. We can try facing them. I have no idea why that makes
No,
a
it
difference.
says
but
also based on just range down too. But
so just range behind it isn't. The boss doesn't get pulled to the door. He stays in the middle.
Oh no, we're doing that again? Ugh, fuck. Okay, you better fill me in how to do it.
that's how they get their kill.
You building a wall again?
50 feet made of concrete and steel.
Does that mean the melee stay up then?
Basically, they're saying one, when you drop the death door, make sure you are looking into the room, not looking out of the room, because apparently direction matters. And the ranged and the healers stay behind the wall of portals. The melee stay on the boss in the middle. He moves though? I didn't know he moves.
No, I've never seen him move.
That's what I thought.
Only on heroic.
Well, no, otherwise I'd have to have a tank down there if he moves.
Okay.
No, it's so they don't have to move as much. That's what it is.
Okay, fine.
Alright, and see how it goes.
I was
Maybe it will
standing
be
on the
easier.
edge of I was standing on the edge of the thing and it didn't take. So.
During the last phase, are we still going to run the detonations up to the throne?
We can bring the boss to the middle of the room here, and then just run it up to the throne.
So are we sending range down this time then, or?
Would it like? Do we need to assign DPS to this?
I would say if you feel comfortable with being able to dodge the damn balls, then get close. Because that's the 90% of the fight downstairs.
Ideally, the two healers should be the two people closest to Bonsomni. Then there should be a whole bunch of DPS behind there, and then the tanks as the farthest. Tanks and the other two healers is the farthest way, so they don't get accidentally sent down. But honestly, it makes more sense to get that phase over with as quickly as possible, because once everyone's back up, then we can just kill whatever's left and just carry on. So I'm more inclined, kind of, to send all the higher DPS down there than the lower, if possible.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Oh, I hate going down.
And make sure we're heroing down there.
We know. You told us earlier.
That's why you have 4 kills.
It leaves a bad taste
You
in your
have it
mouth.
so easy down here. You stand behind the fucking.
You still have to dodge. They go.
Huh?
No, you don't.
Okay.
If the portals are set up right, no, you don't have to dodge. But good luck with that.
Yeah, if you set up those portals properly, you don't have to dodge anything. It's the melee you have to dodge.
Whatever. Let's just do it again.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of interesting, this face into the raid. That might make the difference right there when we build the raid. Who's paying for this wall, by the way?
4,
Patrols.
Botswana.
Canada.
2,
Botswana.
1.
Don't reach people.
Whoa, they ran right past me.
I had a premature sunfire. I forgot to take my medicine. I'm sorry.
Get with it.
No, you are not.
Toads.
The goats.
I've got that prelate on me, please.
Yeah, stop dying, please.
Toad.
My goats.
Run in.
Watch the frog.
Yeah, please don't get hit by the frogs.
Yeah, I watched the frog run right into me.
Here they come again.
They are very dirty.
Toads.
Goats.
One more scorching.
Reason such a fuss about your majesty. Old one Samdi ain't gonna let no outsiders take your throne.
Sorry, everyone.
You would be wise to think. Hey, no, that's been the tough one. Beware.
Bram, you go okay with the tank over there on your own?
Pack's over here too.
Oh, okay, awesome.
There's actually 3 healers over here in range. Oh yeah, okay, ice block. That works.
Is he not doing the healing immunity anymore?
He doesn't. I noticed it last night. It was really inconsistent.
Used to be every jump he would do it.
Yeah.
My bad, I didn't realize that was.
Does he cast it on more people than just the tank?
Shouldn't.
It's just tank.
Nah, he keeps casting it on me.
I'm not getting it. He must not like me.
Jeez, he popped Burning Rush.
Every time.
Nah, I just got it.
64%. This will probably cross over before another transition.
Yep, 61.
There it is.
I will go down this time. Or not.
You're not worthy.
Call the raid tree.
I have been chosen.
That was a twist here, wasn't it?
Very much so.
Satch just came online.
Down.
Damn it.
Are we hearing up here?
Well, we should have already, but do we have a hero? We do. Good mage. Yeah, we have down a healer down there. I can't run. Okay, got it. Oh, don't give it to me.
Oh, we made it.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Hey, that's a good sign.
Progress?
Practice, yeah, progress. It did feel easier without the hockey net, but rather just the wall. And I guess the facing the other way did make it great.
Well, half the raid's dead though.
2, 1.
Run away!
Popped it too early. I swear it never happens.
Sounds like you say a lot though.
Oh, we got toads in this phase too.
Commence laser dodgings.
1.
Run away.
He's eventually going to get a lot of stacks.
Not even presses.
Not for a minute and 45 seconds.
Are people still alive down below?
No.
Okay. I got a question once we wipe.
You're so negative.
Need.
What?
Fight's not over yet.
We still got 6 people.
If the opportunity arises, looking at the charts, probably Keely and Urge.
Yeah. And
Healer.
whoever's
No heroes.
What's that?
Well, because he's getting stacks of damage increase, so every ability hits us harder, even if you like. Yeah, so it wouldn't have gone forever anyways. But anyways, that's last phase, 26%.
Yeah, that was awesome.
To keep everyone alive, this is a lot easier. Obviously, this will be easier.
Back door's open. Run to it.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Go into the back door. Make him come through the back door.
Oh,
No, don't kill me.
If you make him come through the back door, he'll reset.
we just need the shaman
There we go.
sure to make it out. Anyone else can die.
I was all the way in this room and he didn't run out.
Beware.
Alright, I have a quick question.
The answer is yes. Your health hit 0.
42.
No. My question is that what is the tank swap mechanic in that phase at the time?
In which realm?
At the living room.
There really isn't one.
Okay, because we are dying because Botswani still targets people and hits them. Pretty fucking hard.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
All the damage down there comes from the stacks we get just being down there. The orbs hitting or running over us. And
Breath of Death
him-
targets someone and makes them unhealable for 3 seconds and does damage to them. With everything else going on, it's fucking kill.
It's completely random, Brax.
Yeah, that's random. That is he does it to everyone in the room at random intervals. It has nothing to do with the tank.
I want you to understand, Brax. Most of the time I have aggro on him. If it was only casting on the person who had aggro, I would be the first one dead every.
This is what we were talking about with the tanks, because the tanks were confused, and I agree with them yesterday doing it. It even says the caster binds the current the death realm to his target, which you would think that should be who he's targeting. The tanks were getting it all the time before, but now all of a sudden he's just doing it to random people in the room. We don't know why. It used to a lot go on the tank a lot more often, or all the time.
always just get on the tank.
Yeah. That's Bonsombi that's doing that, not Rastakan.
But now that we've seen that, let's be really clean with those doors. Line them up, have them all face inside, because we had one way out in the middle, and see how that works. That was pretty.
It does say it's just for tanks and the abilities.
Does it?
Yeah, there's the tank alert right next to it.
Caress of Death?
I don't see that
Yeah.
Crest of having that.
No, it doesn't show it on
Stage
Caress of
two.
Death. Well, that's
No.
stage 3. Stage
Oh,
2
stage
is going
three,
to go
okay.
onto the...
In stage 2, it says tank only, but then in stage 3, it's to his current target, because he doesn't. Does he pick in the Death Realm? Does he pick who does he target? How does he pick someone to target in the Death Realm?
I've had Caress of Death.
So does he just
Whoever has
random?
aggro on him.
No.
No, I think it's random.
Brax, I just said it would be me every time if it was.
It's
the
not
person
you because he has aggro on me because I taunt him, dude.
You
It's
can't taunt him. He's
random.
immune.
There's no taunting down there.
Nacho doesn't taunt him, though, and there's no way I'm giving that kind of healing.
Yeah, he's picking random targets. He doesn't go after anyone in particular in that realm because he's not even tankable in that realm. He's got no melee attack, which is why it doesn't quote unquote matter who he's targeting.
Point.
Huh?
There's no threat table in death.
There you go. That's true.
But a good
Everyone is
question for clarification. Let's go.
Okay.
Back goes like he's chasing a dog.
Is he?
Just something about his dog.
His dog was
Crap, your big dog is raging at something.
Hopefully it's not a bear again or something.
The dog's barking at the cat that's on fire.
Oh, cookies. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, it was
Only 45 minutes in.
He had them on the elevator when they were coming up, and I wasn't up there.
Elevator cookies. I don't want those.
Exactly.
They're cookies that go up and down.
They were on the elevator. I popped them first thing. Some man.
Yeah, my cat's taking a nap too, so we're good.
I'm not your cookie whore.
Yes, you are.
Sorry.
You're the only warlock in here right now.
That's your only job.
I feel so small. And insignificant.
Wait till you play vanilla or the classic and you have to farm soul stones before every raid.
I remember that in Lich King that I had to go out of the raid as a tank with the lock and let them just wail on me to get.
Carry ammo as a hunter.
And
So
you have
that's
special bags for both.
So the original Warlock Soul Shards is you actually had to get the killing blow.
Yeah.
Right, they had fixed that in Burning Crusade or Wrath.
I'll be playing a snack vendor. I mean, mate.
Oh, you mean you're going to spend 45 minutes prior to a raid hitting Conjure Water, Conjure Water, Conjure Water, Conjure Water?
I'll have a macro for it.
And conjure them 4 at a time?
I'll have a macro to just press a key every 4 seconds.
And cast Frostbolt.
You're getting auto clicker.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, invaders! You stand before the finest defenders! My loyal subjects! Charge it outside!
My life for an AoE taunt, holy crap.
Rods.
Demon hunters falling from the sky.
Never.
It was a controlled descent. It was not flying or falling.
It was falling with style, you mean?
No, I'm teabagging. What are you talking about?
They're falling and I can't get it up.
Just stay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I got the bubble.
The pets, though.
Yeah, the pets chased him. Rock?
Toads.
The Alliance invaders have struck down our people. What you be reason such a fuss about, Your Majesty? Old one Samdi ain't gonna let no outsiders take you through. Your hearts and minds belong to me. You would be wise to leave. Let the fire burn down.
door.
Ah, crap. Sorry, thanks. I didn't see it that time.
Totem.
You will die for your life. Beware.
Why is it that the first to get cast every time is Burning Rush?
You didn't do it last time.
I just want to know what the
65.
Okay.
You will die for your life.
Same reason why it puts me in cat form and then starts casting Entangling Roots.
One Sandy, you are my lord.
Okay, transition.
Honor our bargain and strike down these attackers. The mighty demanding Rastafari are gonna give you the power to seek, but you better watch.
Oh, I was not taken down.
Neither.
Oh, we don't have many doors here.
I screwed one of them up.
Only one
Hero.
hero jump.
Yeah, hero on both realms. Let's just go. I got realms.
5, 4, 2,
No helping the
1.
tough one.
There's only one healer in the death realm though, so
I should be telling Skull.
we have less DPS up here this time.
Oh, it didn't help us down here.
No, because you have less healers.
No helping the tough one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Such strength. Now you will fall.
Ona, you got 2 battle reses to pop down there.
I can't reach them. They die
They-
and go up top,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately.
That's
But
true.
thanks for the heads up. I wish I could have
Burn for your
been
Well-
paying attention to that.
Should I hold it or should I get up?
Oh, go ahead.
I popped one on Kaz.
Go ahead and take it for now. Ona's down. That goes all the healers. Who's still down there? Dev, that's it?
I'm living, bitches.
Yeah, but
Come
you
on,
die.
I love it
You die,
anymore.
we all die.
suffer
Well,
in agony.
you're gonna die now.
What? I had bubble running. What the fuck is that?
He burst it.
Immune to all damage. What?
I'm
bullshit.
gonna go pick a bio real quick while you guys.
So yesterday when I stood in the circle, it took me each time. Today I'm not standing in the circle and it's not taking.
I was not in the circle, but it took me down. I was closest to the door.
Does it? I don't know.
It might be if you're equidistant, it randomly picks.
I think we should focus on setting all the range down and keep the melee up.
Maybe I should make a stack point. For
Yeah.
person.
Well, I put a picture of the death door wall that'll help the ranged. The guide I'm reading says send as many ranged as you possibly can down and leave the melee up top. For that reason. Because if you surround yourself with the walls, not as a straight line, but in more of like a U, then the balls will never hit the range. You can literally send the middle.
I found that really hard last time because we didn't have much room before we were touching it as we moved.
Yeah,
around.
this is more room than what was last.
Okay.
But we can also, to help with running back, we can also bring the boss more into the center of the room while Swami is on the other side. Instead of tanking him right by the throne over there, keep him more in the...
What? You can't move him in phase 3.
Damn it.
No, phase 2, when Swami is out at first, bring Rasputin sort of in the middle over here so there's not as much farther run away. That way it's easier to drop off the gates for melee and ranged. And then I just dropped a picture in raid chat of where the gates should be placed, and if it's placed there, all the range can literally stand behind it, and they'll never get hit by a ball. So if you send all the range down, or as many range as you possibly can, and no melee down, you will not have a problem with them surviving.
Yeah, but if you send all the range down, you may not be killing him quickly, and then the balls will just overwhelm you anyway.
You're not going to be moving.
The balls will never overwhelm you, though, because as long as you're standing in between those, you'll never get hit by a ball.
I call bullshit on that. I've been hit plenty of time.
I think
hard.
Brax is right.
And every time we touch the door, you end up...
I think Brax is right. Is if the gates are all placed properly, that's the trick. So we have to do that right.
Yes,
Can we maybe put down some world markers right here to indicate where the gates should be?
Yes, please. And please have it spread out, because every time we touch a door, we do a burst of damage to the people up.
Yeah,
Like, I have no
idea. I have no idea how close they need to.
Give me assist, and I'll put a couple down.
I have no problem dodging balls, but you lose a lot of DPS running around.
Just one wing?
So what are we?
Oh man, that's good.
I feel like I'm gonna get claustrophobic back there.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Food's down if you didn't eat.
Here.
Especially if there's a fucking door right behind.
The door is perfect because as soon as he does the whole pull you in, you just run toward the door.
Yeah, so if you need to drop a door on each one of these markers and in between each markers.
Facing out, supposedly, too.
If
yeah, they
possible.
gotta be really close to each other, I think. You need to almost touch, if I'm not wrong.
Well, that's...
Ideally, all the range need to run towards Boswami so they get pulled in, and makes this so that the melee stay up.
Yeah, they have to touch. Otherwise, there's a gap. That's we had the problem last week.
Yeah, but even when they touch, you end up having some coming in directly behind it, and they're going to hit you
That's
anyway.
because it wasn't faced the right way. Some were going crosswise instead of plus and minus.
I think there was a gap as well.
The guide says they only come from the side walls and the front throne. They do not come up from behind you. They will come from the side, so they will coming from the side directly here, like where my character is standing. They will come from this side here, but if you have a gate there, it's going to pick it up. So you have to pretty much position yourself between, like if you're going to position yourself, and this is a 2, and there's a gap right here, you position yourself right here beside the one gate.
I love your confidence. Let's give it a try, but you've been confident before, completely wrong, so I'm just saying.
Well, I'm reading the guide, and I'm actually looking... Where do you think I got the picture?
Guides have been wrong. We've run into that before.
I love it, though. If it's a quick solution, let's just get out of here and move on to the robot.
Quit thinking negative and kick his ass.
What? Is there a debuff people get when they go into the death realm or something?
Yes.
Unliving? No, that's him.
You You get a stacking debuff, yes, and you have to clear it every once in a while by stepping into one of the doors.
Yeah, around
No.
8 or 10 or so.
No, I want to know what the debuff is. What is the debuff that marks someone as being in the death realm? I want to know how many people are in our group are getting pulled down.
Oh, for
The exact number. Because we're at 15. Does it round up or does it round down? Looking at the logs, there's a debuff called Realm of Death, which went to 7 people. So I'm assuming that's it.
I would think.
Yes.
That's probably a pretty good guess.
Okay. So here's what I've done. Who's gonna? Okay, we'll give it to Grak actually, because I know he can probably figure out where to go.
What am I doing now?
Grak, I've been standing over right about here, and I keep getting pulled in.
Okay, here's how this is gonna work. If you're in groups 3 or 4, you're gonna go to where the moon is. Grak, you're just gonna run to Bonsamdi and hug his face, or get close enough to him. Everyone else is group 3 or group 4. You go hug the moon. Everyone else is gonna run away, so he doesn't have to be right away. You could be like right here, where I am right now. Right? As long as you're close enough, then you can get back towards the doors are fast enough. I don't care. I just want to get one marker, and then everyone else can run the other direction, basically towards purple, for all it matters. Any questions there? There should be 7 people that are in groups 3 and 4. You should be standing with Moon. Everyone else goes towards purple and gets the fuck away from Bonsamdi because he's going to be over there.
Can we make sure we tank Rasputin sort of in the middle over here? That way, people, if a melee gets it, they can actually run back here and drop him off.
That's fine. In phase 2, we'll move him.
That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Is that chucking or choking?
Choking.
Choking.
5,
There we
4,
go. There's where the
I
boss
can't
is.
tell right now.
2, 1.
Right now.
Not personally alone, invaders. You stand before the finest defenders of my loyal subjects. Show the outsiders the size of their outcast. Beware. Sandala can be a fool wise to flee.
Toads.
Toads.
Beware the serpent. Beware.
Toads.
Toads.
I think you had an echo there, Randall.
Yeah, I know. He's mad at the cookie situation.
Just think that Rocky Bull was cool.
Toads.
End of phase 1.
Reason such a fuss about your majesty. Old one time you ain't gonna let no outsiders take you through. Your hearts and minds belong to me. You would be wise to me.
Toads.
Toads.
Damn, stroke.
That was funny. He Rex's show short. that the toad went right over.
There's got to be some advantage to being unknown.
Totem.
Sorry, Everlyn.
Purge, stop.
I didn't mean to. Golly gee willikers.
Stop.
He already hit me on the head with a hammer, damn it.
Hit her on the head with another one, too.
Or
Hey, move that out.
Go, my beauties, go! Do my beauties.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not getting you this.
You think she was CC'd hard enough?
I don't know.
Gotta make sure we get one more death's door.
There's one coming up in 6 seconds.
Like,
Don't sound me away from my
that's 60%.
Crack.
mighty demanding Rastaka. I'm gonna give you the power to seek, but you better watch your tool.
We're gonna have trouble from your left side.
Power of a lower knows true.
And the right side. Force the right side
Another one for
right
you.
through there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the fire rain down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So what happened to 3 of the DPS down in the dead room?
We don't know how to place death doors. We just put them in a line.
There's-
kind of like an angle.
there are still balls that come from either side, so you just have to.
They're actually too close to.
There are too many gaps.
These fools never set foot inside our sacred city.
I'm also starting to see why you want it ranged up top.
So
Why?
Because the fire is spawning in melee, and we don't have time to get it out before it just spreads to everyone.
Got 2
Nah.
seconds.
Yeah, you got lots of time. People just aren't paying attention.
But
There
it wasn't
isn't
killing
really
us, though.
No, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Unless you
Well, there
keep
isn't
spreading.
really- There isn't really anything wrong with that hockey net thing if we can. It sounds counterintuitive, but actually spread it out. So it won't block all the balls, but it'll reduce the amount that are coming in. And it gives us more room to move around.
Yep, when we had them the first time we did it today, it was actually a better placement and it was further up and they were spread a little bit. But it was actually a better placement than the last two have been.
Yeah, if these markers were like 5 yards out from the door, I think it'd be a lot more room to at least maneuver.
Because you can't, like, that's the first time I've been down there, and you can't see anything.
No, you can't. You couldn't see anything.
You can't
gotta
see
go top.
anything,
You
period.
gotta go top down. It's the only way.
See, and I
Yeah,
can't
for
do that.
sure. Yeah. In fact, I'm embarrassed to say I just recognize now that not only for running away, but I should be healing with my face pressed against the wall the whole time. I have a lot less avoidance I have to do.
Right.
I didn't even realize that. I'm so busy running around, and then when I ran away and pushed against the wall, I stayed there. I was like, holy shit, this is easy. I only have to move like half as much.
Are you better like that? Oh, I moved. I should have done that. I should have moved them in. There we go. Put the skull away.
Yeah, we'll still kind of make an arc around there, but just further out so that we have room for like people and a ball to go through the behind that.
Make sure, and as weird as it sounds, make sure you're pointing into the room again, like was said. Apparently, again, that makes a difference.
Well, that way the door can grab it. If it's apparently it's a one-way door.
I don't know, but honestly, we have to keep. People have to be able to survive in that death phase. We can't have people dying like that. We lost 3 people immediately.
Yes,
I'm not going. I can't see what that phase looks like to fix it.
Bonswami is like here, right?
A little bit further up, I think.
I think he's like right about here.
Yeah, right in that area.
If we could get a wee bit more room with those markers out a wee bit more, that would be nice. Just room to move.
It looks like it made a straight wall.
It did. I did make a straight wall.
But that doesn't help if the balls are coming from the sides.
They came from the side anyway.
Yeah, don't worry.
That's what hit me. I got hit from the right-hand side.
Doing a straight wall worked better the first time that we did it. It's about adding more room to dodge, not sticking people in a corner hoping they're going to dodge it.
That's because we were inside the circle. If we stay out of the circle over here on the edge, he will yank us to it.
Basically, Moon should be like somewhere between Skull and the boss without being in the circle, like right around where I am right now, and everybody else should be further away towards the purple marker. Just because you're not getting pulled down doesn't mean you don't need to move. Yeah, the half of the raid that's the closest to him when he goes down. That's why we're trying to move them closer and us, or everyone else further away. But. Yeah, it's half the raid rounding down. Apparently.
That's some Full Metal Alchemist crap there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, invaders! You stand before the finest defenders of Sudan! My loyal subjects! Show outsiders the price of their outfits! Beware! Sandala can be a deadly place!
Dude.
Ooh, nice.
You got a little toasty over there. Toads. Toads.
Go, my pretties, go!
End of phase one.
The Alliance is dead. Lock down our people.
What's that?
Oh, fucking cats.
Sounded like a semi-automatic.
Didn't it?
Or the cutlery tray hitting the floor.
You would be wise to me. Beware. Sandala can be a deadly place.
First person to get him door. Come stack on me.
Door, total.
Close enough.
Please don't kill him. Don't kill him. Fuck's sakes. You know this. Fucking stop it.
Res out.
I think I might have done the killing blow landing on him. Not
Well,
intentionally.
it's still a combination of people hitting. You know better.
Beware. Go, my pretties,
Fuck
go.
you, Tim.
I've got door.
Come stand here.
Got as close as I could. Hopefully I turned right.
No, no help in the tough one.
$65%.
Two seconds, the last door. There's like right there.
Come here, like.
60, 60.2. There we go. You're not going down. Head towards purple.
Tank
What
down.
the fuck?
We can't battle rest for 35 seconds.
Okay, because he died, I stayed up.
That's okay. You got switched with another range, so it's fine.
Remember to clear your stacks if you need to.
Like you're at 16 stacks.
You guys hit here?
No, we just lost a bunch of people there.
I'm sure we killed you all.
I mean,
Seal.
this hero's a healer.
Seal killed me, yeah. Please. Yeah,
Oh.
Seal.
We should be working on just dying up here, because if we die, then the death row people.
I died as I hit the button.
I gave you fire when you were running out, sorry, Grip.
Yeah, honestly, if we're dealing with the circles on the ground, if you have the fire thing, don't stand in the circle unless you're the only one there. If other people are there and don't have it, you run out. Your fire is priority. You're just going to keep passing it to people. I watched multiple people do that.
The placement of the portals was actually pretty good.
But then, this is going to be a harsh question. why did 2 or 3 people die immediately when we went into that phase?
My guess would be they probably ran into a bunch of balls on the way to.
Like Thack died almost instantly as soon as he entered the realm.
Yeah.
Hard to say. I don't know.
I didn't hit any ball. I had the
Caress.
whatever that red skull thing on my head.
Caress.
And we had this weird misopportune thing where that explosion when the tank runs away did happen and throw a bunch of AoE out just before the trans.
If you have stacks before going into the Death Realm, that means you're standing in the circle from around Bonsandi.
Yeah.
Which.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Correct.
Just to make sure we went down.
But you don't have to. If we're all
Yeah, as long as we're
like
closer.
right over here.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The moon should like where I am right now. Bonsandi should be way over on the fucking side. You should be nowhere in a circle. Moon should be right where I am right now, and everyone else should be running towards purple unless they're supposed to go down. If they're not supposed to go down, they run towards purple.
I will not stand in the circle this time.
Yeah, that just gets people extra stacks.
I did go down with a lot of stacks. That could have been it. I don't usually stand in there.
So did I. I'm a clothy, and I didn't die.
Well,
so something else.
Thack, yeah, Thack couldn't heal himself because of the debuff.
The stacks and the thing on it.
Yeah, Caress of Death basically absorbs all healing done to the target until it disappears, and he had it running, so he was just an unfortunate pick.
I was halfway. I went down like with half my health too.
Okay. Everyone's ready? Good. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, invaders! You stand before the finest defenders of Suldazar! My loyal captain! Showed it outside the knights of the Alps! Beware.
Toad?
Toad?
Where are those lasers even coming from?
Brastican. Oh, you mean the ones on the ceiling?
Toad?
Nope, nowhere.
The Alliance invaders have struck down our people. What you be raising such a fuss about, Your Majesty? Old Bonsandi ain't gonna let no outsiders take your throne.
go. There we go.
Sorry about that.
Both of them coming up.
Well, that's starting door we're supposed to go.
Oh, be quiet.
Supposed to put them by the door.
Makes it harder on you, Urge.
I'd rather not be behind it, but
60. Move away. You have to. Hit the purple or maroon, depending.
oh shit, I didn't get over that.
Okay, we still got ranged up.
We
Like,
had
What the
what,
hell
like,
is
what,
happening?
Yeah, what just happened?
we had
Fire went down.
So we need to start timing this better, is what you're saying.
What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean fire went down?
The fire rings.
Oh,
My
okay.
debuff went on everybody else.
Yep. Alright, let's reset this.
We shared it.
Well, I guess there was not much I could do. I got pulled in with
I
everyone
know.
else, I suppose.
Well, you're supposed to be going down.
Yeah, but I was carrying the fire debuff, unfortunately.
So when it pulls you down, to the death realm, does it teleport everyone into the center, or does it
No.
just put you down where you were standing?
See
It
where my
grabs
body
everybody.
is?
Teleports you to where Bon Samdi is.
So
Pretty much where my body is where we land.
Yeah, so it pulls us
But-
in where he's standing, and
Together.
then he disappears and teleports to his current location in the ball, and we run back to him.
my question is, let's say the entire raid is spread out in the living room, and then he casts that spell. When you get pulled into the death realm, does everyone appear in the same spot in the room
Yes.
at the beginning of the death realm?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So then, yeah, so
That I answered. Yeah.
okay, I was clarifying because if you have the fire, because that changes how we deal with the fire debuff. It's not a matter of spreading out; it's a matter of we just have to push him at a different time.
Right.
Okay.
Are
That-
we breaking or are we going again? Before I sit down.
Let's go one more.
Okay,
What are we at right now?
We appear here and use that skull.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we just have to. If we have an ability like that about to go off, we just have to kind of wait
Well, the timing will be offset now with Rex going away.
slightly. Yeah. We're
Yeah,
at five,
half an
eight.
hour I'm leaving too.
Well, by then, hopefully Rex will be back.
Wow, that's not even a we're
14.
gonna miss you or anything.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Alright. So again, groups 3 and 4, you're going on Moon. You're going down to the Death Realm. 1 and 2, you're staying out.
Gammon will save us.
Do these doors stay here? Or do they reset when we pull the boss?
Oh, I don't see them,
what?
so that's just a visual thing for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna restart.
Alright, I'm
that's
gonna reload real
assuming
quick.
you-
Yeah, they're still here.
It does that every now and then.
Blame my add-ons.
Sure. I think we've all encountered it once or twice with different things.
Make sure you look at your groups.
5,
Pay attention if you're in group 3 or 4.
3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, invader. You stand before the finest defender of Sultana. My loyal subjects, show these outsiders the price of their arrogance.
Toads.
You would be wise to flee.
Toads.
Go, my beauties, go. You would be wise to
Don't bother.
beware the serpents.
Toads.
Sandala can be a deadly place. Dead, you would be wise to flee. Beware.
Toads.
Lord Sandy, the Alliance away from my presence.
The debuff on Toad springs into heroic too, so if you get it, you probably should stay away.
About your Majesty. Old one Sandy gonna let
Does it
the
really?
outside
Interesting.
take it through.
It bursts or something.
If the toad hits you, you take a debuff, and anyone around you takes a debuff.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Please stop killing.
Guys, I swear padding your meters ain't worth it.
It's often pets that are doing it.
Whoops.
You know, what is it with pets, like automatically switching targets to the mind control people?
I don't know, because I switched to the totem, and that's what they should, mine should be hitting, is the totem.
Let the fire rain down. Your hearts and minds belong to me.
They have a mind of their own.
Okay.
I think I
Sorry.
got yelled at it on Saturday for that.
Sword. Trying to slow down DPS just a little.
We're nowhere near yet. Once we hit about 65, then we'll start paying attention to it. There's the 4th death door. Okay, we're at 62.
Fire.
Like, 5. Stop on the boss for a second. Wait for the fire to go out. It's after the toads here. There it is. Okay, push them over. There you go. Move away if you have to, otherwise move to moon. Okay. Good job in the living room is to survive over all else.
Hey, no helping the tough one.
Watch your stacks. Around 10, please drop.
Oh, fuck. Couldn't heal myself fast enough.
You're not interrupting that guy?
Can't interrupt that. There's just a lot of damage going out, and I had to run around the corner to get rid of Death's Door, but next time I won't do that. I'll just drop it off to the side, but still within line of sight. Just die in the living room and we can reset this. Get the res and we'll take a quick break. I know some people are asking. God damn it,
Oh, one of those ads we can CC.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, you can.
You can CC one of the ads. The one that's casting, you can CC.
For a minute, you can.
Oh yeah, you can do that, and then they become immune. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
you
do
cast
recall that.
those ones, or you CC those two, and you just kill a big guy, and then you focus on them after. But it means you have to pull the boss away from those two either, too. If you pull both of them away.
It's fine. We can bring the boss to the middle of the room. That's not a big deal. Okay, yeah. The Rage you can't, and the Phantom Slaughter you can. Okay, we'll figure that out after we come back from the break.
Are they actually humanoids, or are they undead?
Don't know. We'll find out. They're phantoms, so maybe.
Because if demon, beast, or humanoid, I can CC one.
Just doesn't tell me. NPCs undead. So I can CC one. Okay.
Good.
Peace out.
Hey, we'll try there.
Now the doors are gone.
Okay.
Juices, bitches.
I don't even know who that was.
On here.
That was Stock.
Oh.
What are you doing? I'm going in and out.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, so small change. I'm pretty sure they go undead. So third phase. When we go in it, we're gonna bring the boss and the rage to kind of where the middle is to skull. The other two are gonna be CC'd. I'll get the retribution, and then I think we should try and whoever's got another CC, either shackle if they're undead. You can demon hunters can deal with them with their human. I'm pretty sure they're undead though, so we'll have to shackle. The other one, which should be the Phantom of Slaughter.
If it's the same as these two, we can imprison them.
Yeah, I think they're undead though. We'll find out for sure. Mine will work regardless, whether human or undead. So at least I'll get the retribution one and CC'd. We'll just CC them where they spawn there at the front, and then we'll pull the other two back. If we have to, alright. We'll see. We'll figure it out. This is for a poll. So we're good with the shackle. We need it. I guess so.
Olivia Benzine.
Yeah. Just tell me on it when.
So slaughter. So it'll be the undead version of the skull guy right now. The hunched troll. Phantom of Slaughters. Phantom of Slaughter is the one you're looking to CC. I'll get retribution, and we're gonna kill Rage. So just make sure that when you're running away, not to get pulled down, kind of run over to where we are right now. That way we can still CC them.
Do not face me alone, invader. You stand before the finest defenders of Sultana. My loyal subjects, sword is outside us.
Toads. Toads.
Okay, we still got it.
Toads. Toads.
Away from my presence! One sounded! The Alliance invaders have struck down our people! And... What you raising such a fuss about, Your Majesty? Old one Samdi ain't gonna let no outsiders take your throne. And mines belong to me!
Stop hitting him.
Let him run away from the CC.
Beware.
Thor and Keely. Oh. How do you get broken out of that?
No idea.
Totem.
Shaman Totem can dispel that?
Earth fine.
Oh,
Wait, what?
it's like a fear then. Interesting.
Charm.
Yeah, charm.
I can only do that every second though.
Never mind, you've got Thor.
Doesn't help when you're the one who gets mind control.
Close.
Next test Thor. Have we done something?
63%.
Like a fire just went out.
Yeah, it just went out, so we're good. There's gonna be another mind control in 3 seconds. No! Oh god, that was
Face.
close. Run away, or run in, depending.
Crap!
The mighty demanding Rastaka. I'm gonna give you the power you seek, but you better watch your tool.
There, I got Retribution. Well, okay, CCs are out. We have a minute before they break
Should
automatically.
we Herald kill these guys?
Yes.
Herald?
There,
Here
that's my
should be
last
on
map.
both sides.
We should be killing Rage. If Rage dies, one of the tanks please pull Retribution in. Leave Slaughter CC. Damn it. I was trying to get healing out on that.
Crap, pulled the wrong one.
Whatever.
CC's broken on Retribution.
Well, can we cease? Can we,
Rage is dead.
I don't know if we could. He might be a caster, so we can't move him.
I got it.
Okay. Circle. Chris, behind you. Turn around. Ugh, that hurt. Ow.
You're on your own now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be too many dead. Okay. Yeah. I can't catch up on that much damage.
What's your stack?
You can interrupt the channel one.
What channel one?
Channel to cast this Phantom Slaughter class.
Focus Demise.
Doors
You
open.
can only.
Everyone out the door.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Alright, as far as that goes, I think what we'll do is we'll CC the 2, kill the 1, and then as soon as the rage is done, we'll just go right back and bring the boss right on top of the other 2 and just kill them where they're. Who cares if 2 of them are active? I only really care about the rage one being the problem. The other 2 are really not that hard to deal with.
We should kill the Slaughter second so we can interrupt his tech casts.
Well, your second target is Retribution, but I'm saying if both of them are broken out at that point, since we're only going to get maybe 10 seconds anyways, I don't really care. So let's just as soon as Rage is dead, we'll just drag Rastigan on top of the 2 that are CC'd and just go to town on Retribution. And just let Slaughter do his thing. He's the least worrisome one to worry about at that point.
Okay, I'll be going to bed after this kill or attempt.
You mean Death's Door? Yeah. If you get Death Doors, you should be after we do the Death Realm. After we get to Phase 3, any further Death Doors should be on the side of the room somewhere. I'm usually dropping mine over here so I can still heal and hit people, but they should be somewhere in the side of the room, not in the middle. Please don't put them in the middle of the room.
I was taking them back to where they were.
You don't have to. Just take them to one of the sides over here. It's less important in that phase. Because even more so, just like what was just said, we don't want to be dropping them when people are on them down there. So it's better that they're at the front of the room. Because we know the people in the Death Realm are pretty much not going to be in the front of the room. They're working their way at the back.
I just mean I got hit by orbs when I came back up in the living room. Because the rift was right beside me.
Okay.
Did you guys kill him down there?
Yeah, it was at 50.
But when it brings you back from the Death Realm in the living room, it brings you back in the position you were standing in, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. So as long as we're at the front of the room, this should be a non-issue. The new doors are at the front of the room, I mean. All right.
Gammon
4, 3,
save us.
2.
You do not face me alone in Deda. You stand before the finest defender of Sudan. My loyal subjects, Sean is outside. Rise from the arrogance.
Toads. Toads. Toads.
Go, my pretties, go!
Toads.
Alliance invaders, go, my pretties, go! Would you be raising such a fuss about your majesty? Old one Samdi ain't gonna let no outsiders take you through.
Six, 7%. Like a fire in 10 seconds.
That's fine. Keep going, we'll get it. There's his fire. Okay, let's push him over. I'll top everyone up here. Run away, run away. Further. CCs.
Arrow.
I don't. I have one more drum. No, I don't. Nope, no drums. I should have grabbed some more.
I can give you some when we have to change again.
Rage dead yet? No? Okay. Okay, drag those ads on top of each other so we're at least cleaving. One of them, I don't think Rage or Slaughter will move.
Slaughter's only got kill neck.
Stack. What's your stack? Stack, you're up to 18.
Circles. There's one right down the middle of the room.
You want to interrupt Slaughter?
Flying Fear at 13.
I got it.
Hey, no. No helping the tough one. Let the fire rain down.
Yeah.
You can only interrupt slaughter if you're the target.
I
Correct.
don't know what the hell happened there, but the orbs like doubled.
Yeah.
5, 4,
When he does,
Two,
fuck, whatever the thing is, I swear to God, he does, they like spawn at like 200 times the fucking rate.
You know, I think dropping those still in the same spot to make the wall wider would actually help with the range, because you'd still be closing it in. Those don't hurt them in the Death Realm. It just removes stacks, so it'll only help. Because I noticed somebody dropped another one in the middle, because there was one I was emptying my stacks.
While we were in the death ray round? Because maybe that's why they doubled on us all of a sudden.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Good night.
Thanks, man. Bye. Good luck getting up early. Yeah.
I don't want to get up at friggin' that time, but yeah.
I think when he's casting Inevitable End, the orbs spawn at like a super increased.
No, this was between that.
Well, you're not gonna see it until after you go back out, and then suddenly there's gonna be like a million of them.
It's the first pull I've noticed it though. I don't know, what about you, Errol? Is it just me, or did it seem like there was an abnormal...
Yeah, like double. There towards the end, it's like we were being swamped.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like an enrage mechanic or something.
So are people not clearing their stacks? Because we were taking huge hits from people clearing their stacks. I think they were too high.
I clear mine around 10.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot for 10. I got up to 15 and when I died, I think. But am I wrong in thinking that if you get hit by a ball, it bumps an extra couple stacks on you? Because
maybe, I don't know.
Because that was really making it hard to manage as well. There were so many balls near the end of our time down there that it was, oof, our stacks were jumping.
Thank you, Beth. Yeah, because I ran into, I know several of them.
Why does it show that?
Nothing other than us trying to drop the doors on the markers like normal. Nope. Oh, the only other thing is, I'm not sure if we did this before you left, but Grak is marked with a moon, so rather than running into the Batswami debuff circle, you can just stack on Grak.
Yeah, groups 3 and 4 are going down.
Oh yes, up the moon.
Yeah, we need to not drop doors in the middle of the room. Not sure what else to change here besides just... I don't know why we're getting so many people dying.
Do you want to swap with me? You can see what downstairs looks like.
That's an option.
Yeah, you may want to see what's going on, and that way you get more of a perspective of it.
Okay.
It seems great for the first couple of minutes, and then it's like a shit show.
It does. It goes downhill fast.
What was the other thing? Make sure. Oh, do you have repentance? Is the question, Thack.
Oh, I don't.
Need a tome?
I could use a tome if you
I've
have
got
one.
them.
You good?
I am good.
So you're CCing the Phantom of Retribution, and the other one, Phantom of Slaughter, is being shackled. So as soon as Phase 3 starts, as soon as everyone else has been pulled down, you just have to run over and CC them. They're both casters, so they don't move very much. But they'll be basically where they are right now.
Okay, slaughter for me?
No, Retribution.
Oh, okay. Alright, that should be easy to remember then.
Think Paladin, Ret.
Exactly.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone in Veda. You stand before the finest defenders of Sul'Dazar. My loyal subjects, show these outsiders life and their
Toads.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Why did he die?
Get meleeed by the prelate.
Tanks aren't picking up on everyone. So people are getting meleeed.
I can only generate so much threat.
We're gonna have to start misdirecting if that's gonna be a problem. And this
It's been
fire
a
thing
problem for
is
people.
way too fucking close. Alright, let's reset this. This is stupid. That one totem is way too close. It's hitting 3 people. No one's moving away
Where
from
it's
it.
been.
The door is open!
That bastard hit me in the door.
Do you think maybe you deserved it?
I probably did. I think I'm gonna repent.
Can't mount in here, but I can drop a cheese.
Where is your, mic, Katie? I thought we talked about this.
It's on the floor.
The
Not
scale.
where it's supposed to be.
Ask her where her Jeeves is too. She's
In the bank.
Here, food for those who died.
Just want to be clear, Urge only wants you to talk so that the scale we used yesterday doesn't work anymore.
I've been pretty quiet tonight, except at the beginning.
I know, it must be painful for you.
I can't talk.
Bite that tongue. I'm sure it hurts.
I'll misdirect, gosh. That's one more thing that I have to do. Who do you want me to misdirect to? Who's taking them?
Yeah.
make me do work.
Dak, I hope you appreciate my input.
That's pretty good.
I cannot claim.
No one's gonna point out to Urge that the misdirect is to keep Devil.
Well, he killed me. Somewhat, kind
No,
of.
I was
sort of.
involved in the killing of you. There's a difference.
5,
Either way, there's 2 hunters, so I could use a misdirect from either.
1.
You do not face me alone, invaders. You stand before the finest defender.
Was that better?
My loyal subjects.
Seems like it.
It's strange to tell a druid tank to swipe more.
Go, my beauties, go. You will be wise to think.
It's strange to have threat be an issue.
That's true.
Wait for 3 Saunders.
Go, my beauties, go.
Run that in.
Zandala can be a deadly place.
Phase 2.
Invaders have struck down our people. Hey! What you be raising such a fuss about, Your Majesty? Old one Samdi ain't gonna let no outsiders take your throne. To me.
Oh no, he's rooting everyone.
All that entangling roots.
Don't kill me.
Fire just went out, so we're good.
Yeah, last door's coming.
Okay, here we go.
You are my lord.
Moon.
Our wagon and strike down these attackers. You might be the man in Rastaka.
Do you see the ads?
Yeah, I got mine.
Oh, I wasn't watching my stacks.
We have a few reses want to get there.
Yeah, they definitely seem to start all of a sudden coming through the portals.
Yes. Skipping them.
8%.
So I can't get the
Uh,
Retribution guy,
run
and
again.
he's immune.
Oh, they get immune after the first minute or whatever.
Yes, they can only be CC'd for 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Basically once.
Bummer.
Yeah, that would be a little too easy.
That'd be awesome.
So now do you see what we've been talking about?
That is weird. Oh, God damn it, cats.
Alright, guys.
Night, Dev.
Night, Dev.
Maybe there's nothing we can do. Maybe it's sort of a built-in softened rage for that fate.
Does that mean we just need to do so much more damage?
Oh yeah, this normally you hear about people just send one healer down, but we're sending 2 and 2. Because my goodness, one healer is.
Here's food for people who need it.
I could try switching the balance and trying it with 3 healers, one going down. See if that changes.
You just hope if anyone needs it.
My goodness, yeah, we're 13 anyway. 4 healers would be
Here,
kind of
Grim.
an odd skew.
When you're done, I have drums for you.
Okay, sorry. Look at the screenshots I just posted from this other group that did it. And that was only like a week ago. So that's not like some weird strat where things were changed or something.
Good God, how do they manage in there like that?
They must not move at all.
They don't. They don't move at all.
Well, how do they? Maybe that build will stop them from coming in. Because when we tried this, but there was still a wee bit of space, their balls were still coming in the side.
You can watch it. Like, click that. And I'm not saying watch the entire video, but click that and then watch for like 30 seconds or so, and you'll see what happens in the Death Realm with them.
I actually found that it was more damage
there. The door is here. A little bit more. Yeah. If they drop it like that.
Well, if there's not one touching the door almost, they will come from the side and go behind it.
Well, this one, the only spot would be where I am, and they actually do leave a small little gap. Very little gap here, but they're all basically right here. And the way that they able to see everything is if you turn your camera towards the door while you're standing here, you can still see everything. Just don't be behind your character, otherwise you can only see your character. So anyways, that's what they're doing with this. And they just stand down there. Right? How many healers are down there? One. They have a Mistweaver down there. They have 19 people. And 2 healers up, 2 healers down. No, 2 healers up, 2 healers up, 1 healer down. Sorry, 3 healers up. Wow. Alright.
Yeah, the faster that goes, that dies as well.
Right.
Okay, here.
Yeah, just in case I need this. Okay.
Yep.
Someone in the up realm, if I'm going to stay down, needs to deal with that. Yeah, if we're going to stay in the corner like that, let's try single healing it. I'll stay down. So and we'll make sure that we'll have to make sure there's a person up as well. If we're doing, how many people are we doing? 5. We're doing 13 now.
Yes.
So that'll be 6 down. Yeah, go to the side. Yes. That's 4, 6. And you'll have 2 healers up there, plus the 2 tanks.
You don't have a hero down there?
I can drums. Or everyone can drums, so we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright. Let's try this. Just see how it goes. So, remember I moved the markers. I might move the red one a little bit closer. It's so imprecise. Alright, let's try that. So, where I'm standing right now in the back corner is where you basically want to stand. Somewhere in this area here, where I am.
Oh, so you're just making a little pocket in that
Yes.
corner of the doorway.
Correct. So you want to get this one kind of close to the wall here. That'll protect it. That'll protect it, and then you build a wall across, and there's just enough room to squeeze by where I am right now between the door behind. If you have to walk through it, it's not a big deal. Just clip the corner and then come back in here. Because anything that comes to the side anything that's going to hit the side on this side should hit the wall and disappear, and anything on this side should maybe clip into the door here and disappear. Everything else, there shouldn't be anything behind us. At least that's what they're doing. So let's try it. Let's just see what happens.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, invaders! You stand before the finest defenders of Sultana! My loyal subject, Sean is outside the lights of the
Run in.
Toads. Toads. roads.
How does it keep fucking hitting me?
Feels like the range changes on that sometimes.
It's really difficult to tell.
What you be raising such a fuss about, Your Majesty? Old one Sandy ain't gonna let
Now
no
the target's the
outsiders
king?
take your throne.
Yes. Can't damage one zombie in this phase. And your target shall never be the person who is CC, who is mind controlled.
Away from my presence!
Let's see, 68.
Fire.
I made the clicker up from now until. Although I should use that in death.
Okay, fire's coming.
68.
Yeah.
Spread that out quick. Don't hit anyone else. Get that last death door.
I don't know if we're gonna get it or not.
Yeah, he's going down anyway, so we're fine.
But you better watch your
Shit. Not bad.
Okay. Well, there's no hero down there.
Oh, I got it, so it's fine.
I'm normally not top. What's the target?
Rage.
Oh, I gotta move that one close. I mean, I fix that next time. I guess the safe spot is in the middle, not over there. Yeah, we're still getting Clint from behind.
Yeah, he comes in directly from the right-hand side.
Okay, I see where this problem is. Oh, I can't heal. I should have bubbled. That's why. I was like, why can't I heal myself?
Don't take it.
This one's in the wrong spot. No, that's too far away.
Don't release. That should have gotten
So looking at that video, and then now that you've been downstairs, they look a lot different, don't they?
No, there's what it looks like is that there's really small inconsistencies about what's going on here, and I kind of see that now. I see what's going. I have a general idea. So they do clip through the wall a little bit right here. It seems like the best spot to stand is right where I am right now. Basically where the water elemental is, right in the middle. Because then you don't get clipped. I wasn't going to hit by anything when I finally figured out where to stand. Right here in the middle. If you're over by green, you actually get clipped by a little bit. But if you're right here...
And when you say that, are you right there with your back against the door? Or up
Yes.
a little bit? Okay.
And in fact, I can turn around and just run into what I should be doing, and what I wasn't doing was running into. I should just be turning around and running into the wall the entire time, because I don't need to face anyone to heal them. Well, except for Light of Dawn. That's a little different. I also shifted them a little bit closer so that we can get a little tighter in there. Basically, yes. To be fair, though, I'm looking at this, and I don't think that's how the fight was designed to be run. I have no idea how you would normally do it, but... Yeah, someone didn't run far enough away. You really should be... Oh, I didn't put... I took the markers away. Purple. There we go. Purple marker's over there. So if you're not running down to the Death Realm, you should be running towards there. Maybe...
Shit.
Maybe there.
Sorry, I forgot. Good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone, invader. You stand before the finest defender, Sultana. My loyal subjects, sword is outside the dice of the arrogant. Beware.
Toads?
Sandala can be a deadly plague.
Toads?
And...
Toads again?
The Alliance invaders have struck down our people. Aid me! What you be raising such a fuss about, Your Majesty? Old one Samdi ain't gonna let no outsiders take your throne. Hearts and minds belong to me!
61.
Hey, fire just went out. Let's get everyone topped up.
You are my lower. Honor our bargain and strike down these attackers. We be mighty demanding Rastaka. I'm gonna give you the balls. But you better watch.
I think we're good.
The power of a lower flows through me.
Did we? Oh, we didn't get a fourth one. Oh, that's not good.
We got a hero for the bottom.
Thought I was given some drums. There they are. What the fuck is going on? Can we get? Oh, we can't battle res in the dead realm. There's only the one from the side that you kind of have to dodge.
Such strength. Now you will fall. To want something with you.
What? Is it just spawning more doors back here without anyone doing anything?
It does.
Really?
Hold on for
Door-
the.
Because when we went down there, there were 3 doors in front of us, but when I died and came back up, there were 6 in front of us. Where did the other 3 come from if everyone's putting their doors from the living room up at the front of the room?
I did see when I died there was a couple that brought him back, but I know doors randomly do.
I dropped mine back there because you guys still needed the rest of your wall.
No, whatever we have going down in there, don't put more down there because it just fucks us up when we're trying to move around in the room. Eventually, when we have to come back up, we're going to be screwed.
Gotcha.
Just put them up at the front of the room. Plus, it's more movement that you don't need to do. Just at least stay at the front of the room with everything else and make sure you keep healing. I had to go looking for my drums. That's what caused me to not see that. So
I mean,
I'll
if
switch
you
those.
want me to, I can get a hero pet out. Why don't I just do that? Then we're
Okay.
not.
Fair enough. Then I can spend my time healing. Because honestly, if we get that 4th one in the proper spot, that really wasn't bad up until the very end when it just got out of control. There was just so much shit going on at that point. Like once we kind of got that found that groove, it was totally fine.
Don't release if you haven't yet.
What's the time on the logs when we're going into the death realm?
I have to look. Realm of Death?
3 minutes or less?
3 minutes and 43 seconds.
Okay. I might throw an innervate at you in 30 to 40 seconds if it's worthwhile, otherwise I'll save it for the death realm.
I think if I can just keep everyone alive, which this shouldn't be a problem if I'm not having to look into my bags for a hero. Then we can get out of that phase pretty quick.
It's more an advantage for me to get some intellect to help the output on the boss.
True. Okay, food, and then we'll go. Oh, we're waiting for Lake.
Yeah, I was waiting on him before I set it down.
We're not going backwards in our conversation. Monica Lewinsky protein drink?
Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah. Does it taste like
That's what he's saying.
pineapple?
That might have been where I got the idea.
Uh-huh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone in Deda. You stand before the finest defenders of Sultan. My loyal subjects, charging outsiders.
Dudes.
You would be wise to leave.
Yeah, the turret film shooting.
Beware.
Dudes.
Ah. Of course, it picks the person with the lowest health.
Zandala can be a deadly place. You would be wise to flee. On Samdu, the alliance in Vedas have struck down our people. Hey! What you be raising such a fuss about, your majesty? Old one Samdi ain't gonna let no outsiders take your truth. Let the fire burn down. Beware. You would be wise to flee. Let the fire burn down.
63.
We've only got 2 or 3. Hold on. Never mind. It's not gonna matter.
Wait.
Too late. Too late. Move your sides. Don't get pulled down. You don't need to.
I'm gonna give you the power you seek. But you're
Okay, it didn't take me.
We got the shaman instead. Yeah, we're gonna get one. We didn't get our 4th one, so it's okay. We'll deal with the ones that come in the side. Run away.
Go ahead and take Rastakhan back.
Got caressed back.
Okay. Tell me when it's gone. There we go. Ropes! Don't let people die! We get the battle res out.
Who?
It doesn't matter, Everland, Rex, either one.
What's our target?
Kill the ads. Slaughter's at 34, so he's easier to kill right now. Run away.
Yeah, I was trying to CC him, that's how I died.
Trying to get some mana back here. Okay, Retribution next. Ads are first. Hey, on to the boss. Why is Urge out of my range?
Because I had a whole lot of shit.
A door. Gotcha.
5, 4, 3,
Comes another inevitable.
1.
Run away. Oh, we shouldn't have dropped that in the middle of the room.
Yeah, move away from that.
You will burn for your crimes. Beware.
Edges.
Potions if
5,
you got 'em.
4, 3,
Block rocks.
1.
Inevitable end. Some of you guys are running way too far away from your healers. You don't have to go quite that far.
Let the fire burn down.
Please stop dropping doors in the middle of the room.
Some of them just randomly spawn us.
Alright, well, still a good piece of advice.
He's dead. It is a curse, not a blessing.
Let's just kill a motherfucker.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, daughter, what have I done? You will burn
Sweet. But yeah, where
Yeah,
you all had
guys.
placed the doors around the edge was excellent, by the way.
When he sided with the Horde. We can savor our victory back in Borealis. It's time to get our people out of here.
Fucking chess piece. God damn it, artifact power.
Do you guys have personal loot?
What do you mean?
If you don't need something, you can put exclamation mark roll space like object.
Like that. It'll put it up for roll for everyone.
That was the last pull mojo, I guess, right?
Yeah, it was.
Hey, look at that.
Not bad.
After Brax leaves again.
And Dev.
It's happened way too many times.
That's funny.
It's male legs for anyone who needs them. Not too many male wearers in the group, but. So then, yeah, next week we'll pick up at Mechan Gear. Or Mechatork. Wow. Mechatork. 3 bosses left.
Woo, a whole 17.
2 L. 2 L's in roll.
Oh,
Wrong kind of roll.
that's how tired I am.
I know, I get it.
Ooh, nice trinket.
I don't need a tanking trinket.
Yeah, it's pretty much a tanking trinket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for it. Can I just have it?
I don't know. Do you tank?
I have the normal one. I kind of don't like it. So.
What did
I have to try it. Yeah.
Okay.
Try what?
I don't.
The bargain.
My secondary trinket, other than the diamond, is the DPS one off of Kimball, which gives me agility, which is nice. But then the only secondary is it does damage.
That's what I use.
Out of curiosity, speaking of tanking, what were you doing differently that you were taking 2 smashes when we were having so many problems with that last time?
I just know now to use survival instincts when it's coming up, like the timing.
Right after the meteor leap.
Yeah, I didn't dodge a whole lot tonight, but it's just like...
Sometimes you had 2 stacks on you, I'm like, you're totally fine. What are we doing differently this week?
Well...
That's all.
Yeah, when we were first learning it, I'm like, why am I taking so much... Or I just dodged everything, so I didn't even know it was going to be a thing the next week.
Fuck you, Rex. it just threw up an LUA error on my screen. Now I have to fix that.
Way to go.